Welcome back to our educational videos. My name is Brenda Pasint, and today we're talking Annual Renewals 101. So let's start off with the most basic question. What is an annual renewal? An annual renewal is a fee you pay to the state in which your entity was registered to make sure that it stays active for another year. Typically, corporations and LLCs have to file an annual report or an annual renewal every year or every 2 years, but this will vary by state. Here in the state of Florida, for example, we call our annual renewals annual reports, and they are due every year once a year. Depending on the state where you registered your entity, your annual renewal may go by the title of franchise tax or periodic review, sometimes annual certificate, just to name a few. How can I file my annual renewal? So this is a great question. Annual renewals are typically easy and painless to file. Most states offer an option to safely and securely file them online. So this actually saves time and some mailing costs. An annual renewal is the perfect opportunity to also update your company information. So if you've changed your address, changed member information, or even need updates to your registered agent, you can do so while doing your annual renewal. A side note, a registered agent is an entity or individual responsible for receiving your company's important state documents. But not every state has a registered agent requirement. So how much do annual renewals cost? Well, an annual renewal can range anywhere from about $50 to $750, but this will vary per state. Here in the state of Florida, we actually have different pricing depending on the state type also. So an LLC has a different price than a corp. To find out how much your annual renewal will cost, we recommend that you visit your state's Division of Corporation website for more info. And last question, but very important question, when are annual renewals due? So this is a tough question because it also varies from state to state. Many states have a set due date. So here in the state of Florida, for example, independent of the type of entity, all annual renewals are due on May 1st. Some states have different due dates depending on the type of entity. So in the state of Delaware, for example, LLCs are due one date and corporations are due another. And then there are states that require you file your annual renewal on or before the anniversary of the date in which your entity was open. So for example, if you opened your entity in October of 2020, your annual renewal would be due in October of 2021. Like I said, this will vary from state to state, so it's important to find out when your due date is. And most importantly, circle that date, highlight it, put it on your calendar, because filing a late annual renewal can lead to hefty penalties. Furthermore, it could cause your entity to become dissolved within the state. And in that case, you would have to file to reinstate your entity, which can also be pretty pricey. So don't forget to check your due dates and make sure to set reminders. Each state's reporting requirements will differ, depending on price, due dates, and even filing requirements. If you need any help filing your state's annual obligations, your annual renewals, please contact your trusted advisors here at RVG & Company. We are more than happy to help. And if you found this information helpful and informative, we ask that you share it with another business owner. And if you aren't doing so already, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, subscribe to our pages, like this video, and we really hope to see you in our next video. Bye-bye.